Let's see the types of question in listening. First, we will start with the map. When we talk about map, normally many students face difficulties in finding the exact location. So, here I come up with some tips in 3 stages, that is, tips before the recording starts, during the recording and after the recording. Let's move to the first one, before the recording. Read the elements on the map and all the options. Find the starting point, that is, the entrance or the bottom of the map. During the recording, questions come in order. Follow the question number, not letters. Cross out the selected options from the list. Cross out incorrect options you have already heard about. After the recording, once you got all the answers, stop listening to the recording. The time is better used otherwise. Moreover, these are some useful commands from which anyone can find the proper location in the map. So here are some useful commands. For example, at the top, on the left, north, south, and many more. So here is a sample map with some questions, and by finding the answers, we have to just write the letters given in the map. Now the audio will be played and you have to find some answers from the question.
Now, if you can take a look at your plans, you'll see Branley Castle has 4 towers joined together by a high wall with the river on 2 sides. Don't miss seeing the Great Hall. That's near the river in the main tower, the biggest one, which was extended and redesigned in the 18th century. If you want to get a good view of the whole castle, you can walk around the walls. The starting point's quite near the main entrance. Walk straight down the path until you get to the south gate, and it's just there. Don't go on to the north gate. There's no way up from there. There'll shortly be a show in which you can see archers displaying their skill with a bow and arrow. The quickest way to get there is to take the first left after the main entrance and follow the path past the bridge. Then you'll see it in front of you at the end. If you like animals, there's also a display of hunting birds, falcons and eagles and so on. If you go from the main entrance in the direction of the south gate, but turn right before you get there instead of going through it, you'll see it on your right, past the first tower. At 3 p.m, there's a short performance of traditional dancing on the outdoor stage. That's right at the other side of the castle from the entrance and over the bridge. It's about 10 minutes walk or so. And finally, the shop. It's actually inside one of the towers, but the way in is from the outside. Just take the first left after the main entrance, go down the path and take the first right. It's got some lovely gifts and souvenirs. Right, so we're just arriving.
You now have half a minute to check your answers.